Well, howdy everyone, Cowy Average Sim Racer here. It's round 12, the last round for Season 2 for the Gen 3 Supercars.
Your exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
And we are at Sonoma International Raceway on the Nascar short layout.
Watch out.
So that's the layout where we stay around the outside of the track instead of sort of coming back on the inside. Hang on, I've got something in my pocket. Rolling around. Yeah, we stay on the outside instead of doubling back over the hill. It's quite a good layout, this one as well. This is actually one of those tracks where you see a few different layouts. As far as the setup goes, I've tried the BRS one. I didn't mind it again. It's quite good, but again, a little bit sort of loose in the rear. So I went back to my old faithful Oran Park setup, thinking, like, this track's got undulation changes, so fast turns like Oran Park. The setup seems to work pretty good here, and I'm quite happy with it. And as I've said before in the past, if you're not sure, try out one of your, think about what the track might be, similar to, and try out a setup that you know and you like for said track. And that's what I've done here. Alright, so we're going to start the lap here. You're going through this flat out. You want to try and be wide for this corner. And you're lifting as you come in, because you want to try and stay over the left for this bit here. So you see there, I was just sort of managing my pace. So you can maybe go a bit faster. But if you go too fast, you end up over on the right, and it's quite a difficult corner. So we stay there. Same thing here. We're looking to try and feed on the gas as we get to the top. It's easy to go overcook it there. Back to third at the tarmac change. You can run wide there. And we're looking to brake at the end of the wall here on the left. Back to second. Again, trying to get on the gas as early as we can. Stay over to the left so you can straight line this bit here. You can use a bit of the curb then to open this corner out. Get up on the curb because you're trying to maximise your speed through there. Stay over to the left, and about halfway, about a car length before the curb, we're going back to fifth, maybe fourth. I probably went back a little bit too much then, and we're braking just as you come up out of the depression. Back to second, and there's a lap. It's fairly short, so I didn't really get a lot of chance to talk my way through that lap, so we'll try it again. So here, again, we're trying to manage the speed, stay over to the left, and see there, once I've washed clear, now look at how much speed I'm going to wash off now, and that's cost me over half a second. So you see why it is so important to get over the left there, because it really stuffs up that next corner, and it's easy to run wide. Same thing there, if you get on it too early, easy to run wide. Braking probably about a car length before the tarmac change by the looks of it. It's pretty hot on track. Alright, where are we about in the leaderboard? But 1.7 off the leaders with that first lap. This lap's going to be nowhere near it, of course. But again, see, you can get up on the curve, that's too much. But there's alright. But you can get up on the curb, put your tyres on the dirt on the left. Yeah, so you can stay in fifth there. And yeah, just as the car comes up out of the rise is where I'm looking to brake. Could probably go a little bit deeper. But again, of course, we're on a race fuel. So, yeah, it's... I suppose it could be a little bit quicker. Some ship. There you go, that's a bit better. We carry a little bit more speed, but it's all about that shift over the hill there, and it's easy to really give up your time. Stay over the left here too, because again, this is going to open out this corner, and you see how easy it is to run wide there. That's a bit too wide. You can get up on that curb. You can run really wide there, and there's no off track, as long as you get on before the end of it. Alright. I'm short shifting there. Again here, so you're looking to get up You can see you can get your tyres up on the top of the curb, even on the dirt, as long as you're staying inside that line. All right, come around to come into the pits. Now, this will only be a dry track guide. And in that fourth there, it works too. So we're braking just before the hats. Be careful, it's easy to run deep here and tag a wall. But it's not too hard to get under the speed limit there. But yes, there's no rain on either horizon this week, so this will be it to the track guide. I know it's not my best stuff, and I do apologise for this being late getting out, because I had recorded this a couple of days ago, produced it, was putting it up, and just thought as it was uploading and that, I thought I'd check it and just make sure it was alright, and some of the audio was garbled. Okay, so it's about 2% a lap again. 46 degrees, I think it was out there, so it's pretty warm on track. But tyre deg will probably become an issue. But yeah, somewhere in the 17s, I think if you can get into the 16s, you're going to be looking pretty good around here. Guys, I hope you're enjoying all the track guides. I'll actually get a week off next week for week 13. We've been pretty busy, and you know, the Gen 3 is pretty much everywhere it's going. Each week is new, so there's a track guide every week. But I'll have a week off, enjoy myself, and we'll see you all either out on track this Monday or next season. Cheers.